I was going to speak and, say my mind about the whole thing, say my own side of the story. Although a lot of people said I shouldn't say my side, I should just be silent. But like I said before, silence is good. Yeah, but not all the time. Sometimes silence is not really the best answer. You really have to speak. So I have decided to, excuse me, I have decided to speak. For the past 2 weeks, right now, a lot of people have been, discussing this issue. The whole polygamy, excuse me, the whole polygamy thing, me taking a second wife and all that. It's been buzzing everywhere. We broke the internet and all that, and people are still talking. It's everywhere. People are throwing insults, pumping fan base and all that. I'm very grateful for all that. I'm grateful to the people who love the films that I do, who have supported my career. But you all must understand that I have my private life, and I'm entitled to my private life. I cannot take decisions based on my private life, and then everybody is over my private life. Have I come to your own private life to talk about it? Do I talk about your own private life? Do I tell you what you should do and what you should not do? Do I you? Do I do that? Have I done that? No. No, and I will never do it. It's my life. I have a right to take decisions that I feel are okay for me in my family, in my personal life. You have no right to judge me. I was not created by you. I was created by God. The same God created all of us. That same God is going to judge me. And that same God is going to judge all of you. You have no right. Focus on your own problem. A lot of energy into the issue, So I decided I'm going to speak my mind, all right? Now, here's my take about the whole thing. It's my life, all right? It is my life. Listen, I have the right to wake up in the morning and marry 25 women. If I like, I make it up to 50. It is not your business. It is not the business of, everyone around and, to be saying things. It's my life. It is my life. The energy that you all are channeling into, this thing, on a personal issue, my own personal issue. That's why politicians don't take the people seriously. It's my life. Like I said before, it is my life. I have the right to wake up in the morning and marry 100 women in one day. It's my life. It's not your business to judge me. The only person I owe an explanation is May, my wife. She's the only person I owe an explanation. Yes. And when and how that explanation is done is still not the business of people out there. It is not. Let's be honest. Let's be factual. There are men out there, a lot of men who have children from different women. They even have different families. We have women who have children, who are married, who have children for other men in their families. We have priests, we have clergymen, pastors who have children from different women, from different marriages, all over the place. All sorts of issues, yet these people don't have the guts to come out and own up to it and say, these are my children, this is my child. We all have our various issues. All these people who wake up in the morning and then they carry my name, my family on there, they all have their own issues. You have problems that are disturbing you. Focus on your problems. And then by the end of the day, you're looking for who to beg money from. You're begging money, from people who are productive, who are thinking about their own lives and how to fix their lives. You stop your own and you're worrying about my life, and then you wonder why you're not making money in the day. Look at the case of the female singer that died as a result of domestic, they said, and the fact that she did not speak out, and then she died. Everybody came out to say, oh, she should have spoken, whatever, speak out, blah, 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 blah. Now a man comes out and speaks out and owns up to his responsibility and said, yes, this is what I did and this is, owns up or anything like that. And then someone like me, a man like me who has, who has the integrity, who has the respect, who has the guts to come out and own up, and people are saying things about me. Can you hear me? I said, on you. There are problems all over the place. I mean, someone sent me a message and said I should, excuse me, the person said that he's advising me to call a press conference. I should call a press conference and discuss my family life with you. Excuse me. Food prices are rising. Everything is increasing. People are... Have you called on the government to address those issues, to call a press conference? You're telling me, you edochie, to call a press conference so that we're going to I'll discuss my life with you. You should focus on your own life. My life is not your business. I mean, yes, I'm a celebrity. I do films. I have